Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to give you 7 latest defense updates. Number 1, procurement of 97 Tejas Mk1A. The DAC, that is the Defense Acquisition Council, has recently cleared the procurement of 97 Tejas Mk1A fighter jets, marking a significant milestone in India's indigenous fighter jet development program. These aircraft are poised to replace the retired MiG-21, MiG-23, MiG-27 squadrons, which were either numbered out or reassigned to different aircraft type. The Indian Air Force has already begun the induction of the 83 Tejas Mk1A jets that were initially approved. The formation of the third Tejas Mk1A squadron is planned to be deployed on the western border with Pakistan, showcasing the IAF's strategic intent. Next, seeking Indian training for Su-30 SM pilots and ground crew. The Armenian Air Force, operating a small fleet of 4 Su-30 SM fighter jets, has expressed its desire to receive training for its pilots and ground crew from the Indian Air Force. The Su-30 SM is a specialized version of the Su-30 MKI designed for the Russian Air Force and export markets. As the largest operator of the Su-30 MKI fleet globally, the IAF possesses extensive expertise in handling and maintaining this advanced fighter aircraft. Given the relatively small size of the Armenian Air Force, the country is keen to leverage India's infrastructure and manpower to train its future pilots. Next, joining forces for loitering munition development. Arteman Aerospace, a leading Indian aerospace company, has announced a strategic partnership with Munition India Limited to develop cutting-edge loitering munition solutions for the Indian Armed Forces. The collaboration is a significant step towards achieving Atmanirbhar Bharat, the government's vision of self-reliance in defense manufacturing. Next, release of a new book, Paper to Flight. Aviation enthusiasts and defense experts are eagerly anticipating the release of a new book that delves into the fascinating story behind India's indigenous carrier-borne fighter, the LCA Navy. Titled Paper to Flight, the book is authored by Commander C.D. Balaji, retired, a former director of the Aeronautical Development Agency, that is ADA. Set to be launched on October 19th, Paper to Flight chronicles the remarkable journey of the light combat aircraft from its initial concept to its successful flight operations. The book provides a comprehensive overview of the Air Force variant, the Tejas, before diving deep into the origins, design and development of the LCA Navy. Next, J.J. Jadhav, that is Jitendra J. Jadhav, takes helm at ADA. He is the architect behind the Tejas fighter aircraft's initial operational clearance, has assumed the mantle of Director General at the Aeronautical Development Agency. As the agency's spearheads India's ambitious military aircraft development programs, Jadhav's expertise will be instrumental in shaping the future of Indian aviation. Next, Dassault Systems to set up aerospace and defense training hub in Assam. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma announced on Friday that Dassault Systems, the technology division of the French conglomerate Dassault Group, will establish an aerospace and defense automotive electric vehicle training hub in the state. The project is expected to attract an investment of rupees 240 crore. Next, commissioning Advanced Submarine Escape Training Facility Vinetra. The Calvary Submarine Escape Training Facility Vinetra has commissioned on 13 September by Vice Admiral Rajesh Pendharkar, the Flag Officer Commander-in-Chief, Eastern Naval Command, at INS Satvahana, Vishakhapatnam. The facility aims to enhance the escape capabilities of crew from a distressed Calvary-class submarine and has been indigenously designed and developed keeping in line with the Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative, highlighting a focus on self-reliance in defense capabilities. Thank you.